Radio National Harbor, TV DOV. And I am your host, Louis C. Law, the DOV fan. DOV show. Y'all ready for it? Now wait a minute, come on. We specialize in promoting the advertisement for all entrepreneurs on the brand. Get it? Know what time it is? Cool. Ready for it? No matter what you do, we got you. Yeah. Y'all part in it, we just some shit. No but shit. Again and again. We keep it short again and
time it is. Lit TV DMV presented by GDSS, where we specialize in promotion and advertisement for all small businesses, entrepreneurs of all aspects, all artists of all aspects on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Contact us at littvdmv at Gmail. I'm Louis C. Law, the DMV's finest, also known as Roy, also known as DMV Shorty on the Beat. Y'all know what time it is. We live, baby, right here each and every Friday night on YouTube, Vox Wave channel, VOXWAV. Follow me, DMV Shorty on the Beat. Instagram, DMV SHAWTY on the THEBEAT. And we got a special show here tonight for you. You know, we got Wealth Building Made Simple by Demi Sonia. Once again, y'all already know what time it is. Got to put some fat on your head every other weekend. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. And you know what time it is. We live, baby. Let's get it.
McYon.
And y'all know what time it is. Each and every Friday, 7:30 to 8:30. We're right here live. We'll be specialized in promotion for advertisement for all artists and businesses on the grind. And what's been up? Happy New Year to our first Friday back.
Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy New Year, C-Logic.
2019 is in the building.
Yes, a new year. 2019, man. 2018 was definitely a year of lessons. Definitely a year of lessons, and then so hopefully this year 2019 we have learned a lot of lessons in 2018, and so a lot of things that we want to do, our goals and everything, we can definitely see those things manifest. So I'm very excited about 2019. I got a lot of stuff going on in 2019. Yeah, a lot of traveling I'm going to do with my business for 2019. So I'm excited about that.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Very excited about that.
I mean, I heard you say you got a play that you got coming up.
I do. February the 9th, I'm going to be in a stage play called The Ties That Bind. It is definitely backed by popular demand. It is a stage play produced and written by LeRae Productions.
Hey.
I'm excited about that. We was at practice on Sunday, got a chance to meet all the understudies and everything. And like I said, even with the play is going on tour. So definitely you guys be looking for The Ties That Bind to come to a city near you.
Oh, check that out. What can they get tickets at, though?
I have tickets. They can reach out to me right now for tickets. They are $25 each. There is 3 shows, 2 shows on Saturday, February the 9th, and they are $25 each. And then we have a 3rd show on Sunday, February the 10th at 3 p.m.
Okay, well, there you have it. You gotta check that out right there, The Ties. And you play a cop.
Yes, I do.
Man.
I play a undercover police detective. Yes, I do.
Right, lock somebody up.
Yeah, and it was so funny because there was another girl there at practice, and so after I had did my scene, I came off the stage and I walked past her, and she was like, "You just a perfect detective." I was like, "Oh my goodness!" And then in that scene, I really didn't do too much, but just really took someone into their cell, right? But I was like, "Well, thank you, I appreciate that." So I am excited. I am definitely loving this whole new acting thing, you know, really stretching myself and doing more things. So I'm looking for this year to continue to stretch myself and continue to grow in different areas.
Okay. So this your first play?
It's my first time acting. I did the play first September the 22nd, and so it got so many rave reviews. They wanted us to bring it back, and so they're bringing it back February the 9th. Definitely, you guys can send me a message on Facebook and Instagram at MBA Speaks if you're looking for tickets, and I will definitely be able to get those tickets out to you. It is a great play. It is family oriented. You can bring the children. For children, tickets are $12. You can come to this play as a girls' night out. You can bring your significant other or whatever. I'm telling you, this play will definitely have you going through so many different emotions. It will have you laughing and crying and everything, but overall the message, there's a very important message in talking about the different issues that are plagued in our homes, you know, from alcoholism to child molestation and rape and also domestic violence. So it's definitely some eye-openers and some things that really get your attention and just make you go home to have that conversation with your loved ones.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to check that out right there. You're saying Virginia, right?
It's going to be at the Nanny J. Lee Recreation Center.
Okay.
In Alexandria, Virginia. It's a beautiful theater. Everything is so nice. We also have VIP tickets for $45. That way you'll get to come back and sit down and meet all of the cast members. You can even have, we're going to have like some light refreshments. And then you get a specialized Ties That Bind souvenir as well. Okay. So I don't know what that's going to be, but that is into that $45 price for that.
Okay, you gotta go check it. Y'all definitely go check her out. I'm saying, Mickey Young, man, and you got your own show on Mondays with those.
I do. I also have my own show here on Vox Wave every Monday at 6 p.m. It is called The Mickey Young Show. So we are looking for guests on both shows, on Lit TV and The Mickey Young Show. So if that is you and you would like to come in and be a guest, it doesn't matter who you are. Well, if you are an author, an entrepreneur, a kidpreneur, a chef, a designer, a singer, whatever you do, or just have a story that you would like to tell. You have a cause that you're fighting for. We want you here in the Vox Wave studio. So get in contact with us if you would like to be on Lit TV. The email address is littvdmv@gmail.com.
Yeah, you have it. You know what I'm saying? Contact us, get in contact. You know what I'm saying? And so for 2019, I mean, tell us about your organization too as well. I know you got to play
yes, I do. My organization, the Lakeisha Brown Foundation, is the organization I founded 11 years ago when my 18-year-old daughter was murdered by her boyfriend due to teen dating violence. We're also gearing up to go on our yearly tour. Our first stop in our tour is this month, January the 26th, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We are coming back. This is our third year going down there with them, doing a conference, a Healing Lives Inside conference. So we're just going to be doing workshops on defining healthy relationships, how to know your self-worth, if you're in a domestic violence relationship, how you get out, and also how do you plan for the future and what that looks like. And we have some awesome facilitators. We have Tamisha LaRue with T. LaRue Solutions. We have Melissa Latson with the Male Development Center. We have Roz Manley with Daughters with a Purpose. And we also have Sherry Cook with Keeping Each Other Motivated. So they are definitely joining me on this tour, and we are excited. And Rocky Mount, we will see you soon. And if this is something that you would like to see come to your city, please reach out to me. I am on Facebook at the Lakeisha Brown Foundation. Send me a message and we can get this conference out to your city.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. So, you had some stuff going on, too, in 2019. You got some achievements and stuff.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
2018.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of things going on, and a lot of things. It's something that I'm very excited about that I can't announce yet, but it is something awesome. It is definitely something that I have been dreaming about doing, and so I'm just so glad that God has definitely manifested that, and it will be up in 2019, so I can't wait to share that news with you guys. And it's definitely going to be reaching out to a lot of people because we're going to need a lot of help with this project.
Okay.
So, yep.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Mickey Young. You know what I'm saying? Give you a breakdown what you got going on.
That's the short version of everything.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
so much.
On the move, on the ground in 2019, you know what I'm saying? And much more to accomplish, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, the sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
how was your New Year?
My New Year's was excellent. I brought it in smooth. I ain't really do too much, man. I'm saying probably nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Just chill back, you know, watch the ball drop. You know.
I didn't even do that. I was it was real low key. I was at my sister's house and we just was playing board games and everything, and then I didn't even see the ball drop, but then we was looking at we did get the countdown and say Happy New Year, so it was good. I was able to spend it with family, and it was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. I always have my New Year's always be very quiet. Always very quiet on New Year's. That usually the day I really do a lot of reflecting and praying and stuff, and just, you know, getting my mind right and getting ready for 2019.
I chilled out myself. This is the first time I actually really like just, you know what I'm saying, feel back, you know, because usually everybody want to party and everything. So I said, you know, I don't even feel like it. You know, it's 2019. You know, this year has been off the chain already. So I said, let me go ahead and let me refresh my mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the second episode, the second season of Lit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
we are excited about that.
Yeah. You know, put it on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Keep the grind up. You know what I mean? Yeah, in 2018, my Super Bitty album dropped in October 3rd. So you know what I'm saying? That's doing good across the U.S.
Awesome.
Nationwide and in certain countries too as well.
Oh.
You know it's doing all right now.
Okay now.
Yeah, my New Year's ain't good with that right there. With that one right there, I got another album I'm about to drop. It's an instrumental album, album. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Film music, but you know it's coming out this month. It should have been already, but I had to get some things fixed, some things with the artwork and everything as far as the stores and the marketing aspect of it. But Gangsters in the Summer Chapter 2. You know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with Chapter 1, rappers and stuff like that, shout out to Bingo Black, everybody, Blinko Black, everybody that I produce for out there, and everybody got more Jones coming, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for beats or whatever I'm saying, film production. DMV Shorty on the beat, that's me. Follow me on Instagram, DMVSHAWTY on the THEBEAT. Gangsters in the Summer Chapter 2 will be across all platforms this month. Most likely, hopefully next week.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. So we're gonna have to have some of them that we can play here.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So we can definitely let everybody see you doing your thing.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, so 2018 was all right. You know,
and let them know how they can get in contact with you if they want to work with you.
Yeah, Louis C. Logic. I am Louis C. Logic. The name is no longer after this Super Video album. My name is going to be no longer Louis C. Logic. I mean, you can always Google Louis C. Logic because I got a stream of work under that right there. But Royal L. I'm saying ROYAL space L. Royal L. I'm saying. My man said, I ain't calling you no Royal L, man. I say, hey, man, look, I feel like I'm royalty, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't you feel the same way? Okay, well, just call me L, because they call me L anyway.
Oh, they call you L anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Logic, everybody saying, so they just call me L.
Oh, okay.
So they just call me L, you know what I'm saying? So everybody call me, I said, well, they put the Royal right there, put the L. So I'm going to take the Louis C. Logic away, and just like Prince did, make my own sign and everything, Royal L, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, check that out, right? Google me. LILC-LOGIC. You know what I'm saying? You can find all my stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? And this next album, Royal Flush, is going to be the Royal L, I'm saying, for then on. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. And DMV Shorty on the beat. So yeah.
So you still gonna be DM Short? Yeah, DMV Shorty?
That's DMV Shorty is my production name.
Gotcha.
You know Royal L is my artist name. Louis C. Logic is me as an artist, as a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my production name is DMV Shorty. That's me. Royal L, Louis C. Logic, that's my artist name. It's no longer Louis C. Logic. But y'all still gonna call me that anyway. So
right, they gonna still call you that.
Anyway. I'm known for that right there. A whole lot of shows I did with that. You know, got some more shows coming up this year too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in 2019 I work with. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm saying I'm across the DMV and everything. You know, so you know, be on the lookout for that chapter 2, Gangsters in the Summer, man, dropping this month. Y'all gonna like that, jump.
I am definitely excited about
you know what I'm saying? And look, the New Year's, our Cowboys won. Bring the New Year's in white, baby. The Redskins fans quiet as hell. Let's see, man, why y'all always gotta do that? See, every time we win, y'all be getting salty.
No, I don't get salty. I don't. I mean, it gotta be a winner.
Yeah, we did
our thing. It has to be somebody gonna have to win.
We did. I watched. I got vague memories of y'all game though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, our game too because it was so wild. You know what I'm saying? But Beasley, that catch he made at the end, what? That's my man, right? That's a bad dude right there, Beasley. And the knee hit the ground right on time before he got out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that right there, I was setting off in the house.
I'm happy for y'all. Yeah, I'm happy for y'all. Somebody got to win, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted y'all to win.
Y'all ain't going to the Super Bowl, though.
That's what, yeah.
No, you're
Please believe that.
No, you're not.
We going to the Super Bowl.
No, you're not.
Don't sleep on us if you want to.
No. You ain't going nowhere.
In the building all day, every day.
Y'all see that? Y'all see the Cowboys are just all around me in here, right? But that's okay because I still rep my boys real well. I am definitely a home team girl. Shout out to the Redskins and the Wizards and the Caps.
Well, I am a Wizards fan though. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm a Wizards fan though too.
Mostly people that's from DC and they're not a Redskin fan, they're a Dallas fan. Usually they are a Wizard fan.
I'm a Wizard fan. I might as well have been a Wizard fan.
Yeah, they are Wizard fans.
You know. So you got some Lakers fans and all that stuff. I said, man, let me be a Wizards fan.
Lakers and the Cowboys.
You got Lakers fans and all that. You know, you got some people from DC that's Tampa fans, all types of fans. Chicago. I'm like, how the hell you? I can't
well, the same way how they Dallas fans. I know people that's Miami fans that live in DC. 49ers. Exactly. You could be from anywhere if you like a team, I guess. You know, I'm just that hometown person. I like to root for the home team.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. They got to step it up though.
Yeah,
they got to step it up.
You're right. We do want to win some championships. We do want to do that. We want to go further than we have in these last decades. You know, but it's coming. We're going to get a win. We're going to definitely get a win. We're going to definitely get a win. We're going to be the NFC champions again. And we will be NFL champions again. Guarantee you.
Probably about the year 3000.
Well, so what?
By the year 3000.
The year 3000. So none of us won't be here to see it, but they'll still win.
You're going to win it, man. And look, best movies, that's one of my things I want to talk about, the best movies of 2018. Remember the year started out, we had Black Panther and everything. We got the list right here. Black Panther came in number 9. I thought it would probably be like number 2, 3, 4, like one, like I'm saying.
Number 9 for the year?
But come on, this is how they did it. Did this movie. Black Panther number 9, Bohemian Rhapsody number 8. I don't know what I went to see that movie right there. Bohemian Rhapsody. I went to see this movie out at Epic Theater, right? Like a fake ass Prince up there singing. I said, what the hell is this right here? But it was okay though, right? This movie did better than Black Panther. I said, you gotta be kidding me, man. Then you got Deadpool number 6, Avengers: Infinity Wars number 5, Roma. I don't know what that. I forgot what that was about. Number 4, and then A Star Is Born was number 2 with Dave Chappelle, and then Ready Player One is number 1, the video game. How the hell Ready Player One outbeat Black Panther?
Oh, let me tell you something.
One of the top best-selling movies of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Come on, man. Black Panther is my favorite movie right now, next to Django. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Django.
They be doing it. Hey, Hollywood be on some other stuff, man.
I ain't never heard none of those movies.
Ain't no way Ready Player One,
Black
video
Panther.
game out do that movie like that, man.
Can you know that those videos, but you know how many gamers it is?
Yeah,
like my nephews and them, they are into that gaming.
Yeah, I'm a slight gamer myself, but not like, ah, dang. I mean, that one right there was like some virtual reality stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
they into that. My nephew just introduced me to Fortnite. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's a lot of video games out here. I like Mortal Kombat and action games and stuff like that. But what I'm saying, but a movie to outdo, I mean, to come number 1 for a video game. I mean, god dang.
Video games is what it is these days. You know, they make so much money on doing that.
Yeah.
On that game and stuff. I had seen on YouTube, but it was one guy. They say he makes like over $1 million a year gaming. And the highest paid YouTuber right now that was for 2018 was an 8-year-old kid.
What?
And you know what he do? All he do is open up toys and play with them.
I seen that too.
He's the highest paid YouTuber, and he's 8 years old. I'm telling you, guys, you better get you a YouTube channel. You better start eating on there. You better start modeling, talking, whatever you're going to do, opening up toys and do it and monetize off of YouTube and get that money. It's the money. The income on it is endless. And I know they say for you to do that, you have to have at least 10,000 hours of viewing.
Yeah, 1,000 hours, I think.
10,000. 10,000.
I thought it was 1,000 subscribers.
It's 10,000 viewing hours for you to start making money on it. So just start getting on there and just start talking about stuff. Get you a channel and do some things. I'm telling you, the highest paid YouTuber is 8 years old.
Yeah, and get your AdSense on there too.
Millions of dollars he's raking in 8 years old.
Yeah, AdSense is a promotion of your channel while you watch your videos too, so you can pay for that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But y'all
I'm about to have y'all start following me. Y'all want to see me eat?
I'm like, yeah, that's
go
crazy.
Get in the car and do all that stuff. I'm gonna give it to you. Watch what I'm telling you. You're gonna definitely
crazy. All they do is open toys up and just, you know what I'm saying? They just watch them.
They just watch them, and all the big toy companies send them all these toys now just to sit there, open them up, and play with them.
That's strange.
That's all he do.
That's weird, man. Like that's crazy. Who
he got thousands
That's
upon
crazy.
thousands of viewers that watch him do that.
Hey, the internet is like Demi said, it's very powerful.
It is powerful.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of the most powerful potentials nowadays. You know, you can get rich off the internet now.
Yes, you can.
In the early 2000s, it wasn't in existence. I remember that YouTube. If YouTube was here in the early 2000s, it came in the early like 2004, like that. 2005, but it was here like 99, 98. Like, man, there'd be a lot of millionaires out here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know?
But we gotta do it. That's another avenue for us to be able to get some income. You know, just do it. Everybody want to see it. This where we are now in our culture and society, people want to see you. People want to see you doing things. People want to watch you. I watched this girl on YouTube, and I don't know. I am so fascinated, and all she do is eat on there. She cook food and eat, and every time I get my notification she on, I gotta go and watch her, and I just sit there and watch her eat, and she's raking in money.
That's crazy.
Eating. And she go to different places and, you know, test the food and just eat. Her and her family on there just eating, and they making so much money, guys. I'm telling you.
See, I like to cook. I might start me a chef channel.
Yeah, you better just cook some food up and all that. I'm telling you.
But I can't give y'all my recipes to my certain dishes because then I'm gonna have to find you. You know,
don't give it to her. Cook like what she do. She cooked the
food
before. She cooks her food beforehand and then just sit down and eat.
Yeah, but it would be no purpose of me. Doing that though, unless you try it yourself and taste it yourself. You be like, damn, I ain't never think of putting that in there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Putting this right, paprika and this right here, or you know what I'm saying? You know. I got it.
But it's good because people like doing recipes. Yeah. So you should, if you want to, you can give out your recipe, and then people will duplicate it and then that'll have more and more followers coming to your page. They're looking. So.
That's what I was saying. Like, I can't say no food I love to eat. I cook. I cooks it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I like meat, like steaks and stuff like that. So but yeah, I might do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They call it Chef Boy RL. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Chef Boy RL. I like that. That's good. That right there is that rings.
You never know how many views you might get off that. You know what I'm saying? People go, if I go in a restaurant, I'm suing you if you take my recipes, man. You gotta get those patent before I do that. But we'll be right back. We'll take a brief intermission. It's Lit TV DMV, we live, baby. You know how many time it is. We'll be right back after this intermission. baby. Lit TV DOV. Lil C Logic.
And I'm McYon. Thank you so much for watching.
You already know what time it is. We back, baby. We specialize in promotion and advertising of all small businesses, all businesses, all aspects, artists that's on the grind. And that was right there was a beat off that upcoming joint, beat out right there, Gangsters in the Summer Chapter 2, Queen Nefertiti right there. You know what I'm saying? Ancient, you know what I'm saying? Heat, ancient Egyptian heat. You know what I'm saying? My creative perspective of how the music would have sound back then if I was there.
You was there. Okay.
I love ancient history. I like watching ancient aliens and stuff like that, man. Because they always talk about some extraterrestrials and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like watching stuff like, it wasn't extraterrestrials, that they was just smart back then. But you never know, they might have been aliens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look, the stuff they be talking about on there, man, it's just, it's crazy. You know
because I don't believe that we are the only human species in this whole universe.
Yeah.
I just don't believe that.
Man, I mean, I believe it's something else. I seen a UFO before.
You did?
Yeah, when I was a kid. I'm dead serious.
Doing what? Was it hovering or was it
was
moving?
It wasn't moving at all. It was just sitting there. And I knew my friends seen it too. And the crazy thing about it's like they seen it. They don't look at me out like they didn't see it. I'm like, I know y'all see it sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? It was just sitting there. We were just walking and talking just like this.
What was the shape of it? Did it look like it could have been a helicopter?
It looked like a...
But you know the difference with a helicopter, if it was hovering, you would still hear the propellers.
Yeah, you couldn't hear nothing. This stuff, it was sitting there like the moon. It was like, it was so big, it looked like a moon, but it was just right there like it was out of place. I'm saying it was right there in the sky. Like I seen, like I can't make this up. I'm walking down the hill, and it's sitting right, as we walking, they walking up. It's right over top of their heads, right over top, not close down, but it's in the sky. I'm like, what the hell is that? As they talking. I'm looking up there. I'm trying to make them look up. I'm going like this. They ain't looking up. I said, well, what the hell is that right there? They turned around, looked up at it, and seen it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look back at me and say nothing. Man, I know y'all seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's some weird stuff right there. Like, they say people who see UFOs sometimes are the only ones that be seeing them sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. That's my first. I was like, what, 14, 13?
Oh, wow.
I remember that though. Then after that, we left from there. I got in the car. We ran past the monument. It was sitting right by the monument too. Right over top of it. I know I was seeing that. I'm looking. I'm in the car. I'm like, I know everybody in these cars see what the hell I'm seeing over there. You know what I'm saying? It was a damn UFO. We are not alone.
We are not alone.
But I don't really believe it's no real life. Like, I mean, it might. I believe that far, far away there might be some stuff. That's why God made it so spaced out, like how space is, how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to be out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably some beings that's smart enough to move faster than us and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. I mean, we got to think about it. I mean, even with the other. We got 9 planets in our solar system, and I'm quite sure that there's other planets because there's so many stars. And,
but they found that. I mean, that's my favorite, one of my favorite subjects, astronomy. They found a lot of galaxies out there. You know what I'm saying? You got the Goldilocks galaxy. It's planet look just like us. You know what I'm saying? Just got more land and stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I think ours like the Milky Way is white, where theirs is like gold.
Really? Yeah, so was it water on those planets?
Yeah, water and everything.
Well, you know if there's water, there's life form.
Yeah, it's like Mars. They say Mars got an ice capsule on there that once been life or whatever, this and that. They was talking about last night attaching some daggone things to meteorites now. Because they trying to figure out meteorites might be with the aliens probably sitting down this month sometime. But you know, they saying, why would they send them down here? If they send them down here, it could form another life form or stuff like that. But that's what the atmosphere is there, though, to burn up before it hit. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing. That's probably what meteors and all that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they say we got some stardust in our makeup of who we are. You know.
But we are aliens ourselves.
Yeah.
we the only aliens out here to meet. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you don't want to get too far into it because I don't want to see an alien. I believe aliens probably look just like us.
So you believe that they probably look like monsters?
No, they look like us. I think they look just like. I think they just like
a human form.
Yeah, I think they just in another planet. Probably smarter. You know what I'm saying? Probably bigger. You know what I'm saying? Just bigger, like how we like the tallest person. Like he's probably like 7 feet or 8 feet or something like that. They probably like
a land of Amazon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's natural for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to be 8-9 feet tall.
It's probably a place where people smaller than us. You know what I'm saying? But they see us. We like Amazons and them.
Munchkin land.
You know what I'm saying? Like dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like dogs is right down there. But they, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, that's how tall they grow. But yeah, I love watching ancient history and stuff like that, ancient aliens and stuff like that. But yeah, get that beat out when that joint drop, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? Queen Nefertiti right there. You know, I did a lot of research on that joint too. So yeah. Check that junk out when it drop next week, man. Gangsters in the Summer, Chapter 2.
And also what we want to do, guys, if there's anybody out there and you may have, you got some videos from your music or something, and you want to get your video out there to another different audience, send us an email. We can also play your videos here. Introduce you. We'll be like another video Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Friday night videos.
Yeah,
Friday night videos right here on Lit TV.
Yeah.
Send your videos in and everything, and let's talk about that. Shoot us an email. We can even play those here. Introduce you to our audience and everything, and just be another platform for you can have more listeners who know what you're doing and listening to your music.
Yeah, y'all want to get sponsored, man, holler at us. We'll bump it. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Share it, promote it, all that.
Absolutely. And then when you do that, then you got to come here and sit in the studio. You got to sit here and interview so we can get the ins and out about, your whole movement of what you're doing. Because I believe in music, there is a movement because there is still a message that's being told in music. There is a message that's being told.
Oh, most definitely. Music is, it's energy. It's a universal language. It's a universal language. I'm saying even the music itself speaks.
That it is. Everybody can bop to the beat. Everybody can bop to the beat.
You ain't gotta be from America, but I take that right there to probably Egypt. They probably like it because it's something about the sounds and the way they're saying the imaginative thought of Egyptian and how they got the flutes and the horns and stuff like that. How they play it like them. So it's a universal language. That's what it is.
That is exactly what it is.
KJPublications.com. Well, not .com. KJ Publications. Contact jonesjr.elbit@yahoo.com for all your publication needs for book authors, creative writers, everybody, creative writers of any street literature, all aspects of creative writing. I'm saying it don't matter if you got a horror book, children's book, like she said. Check out the new book, Detroit 2020, by Daryl King. In stores now, Amazon. You know what I'm saying? It's out there, KJ Publications, man. If you don't know what I'm saying, go on Amazon, type in Daryl A. King or KJ Publications, Google KJ Publications, and you know what I'm saying? You can contact the Lit TV DOV at Gmail for all your publishing needs. You know what I'm saying? We specialize in that and all that too as well. So.
Indeed. And also, you're looking to publish your book. You have a book, an idea, a manuscript that you've just been having, just laying around waiting for that perfect opportunity. Reach out to us. Reach out to us. We have an awesome publishing company that will take care of all of your needs, get your book out there, and put it in the hands. You can put your book in the hands of some reliable people who know the business, who have been doing this, who publish it at least 2 or 3 books a month, and be able to take care of you. So if you're looking to publish a book, get in contact with us as well.
Yeah, LitTVDMV at Gmail. Contact us. Follow us on Instagram, LitTV, DMV, all together.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys tuning in every Friday night at 7:30. Again, we are here in the Vox Wave studio, and we are looking for guests. So if that is you, please come and join us.
Yeah, and if you can always call in at 240-719-2560.
And talk to us.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be online on the air right now and put your spice into the moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, hit us up, man, whenever. I'm saying, we go live. That's the number. You know what I'm saying? Each and every Friday, 7:30 to 8:30. Don't call it another time because we're not going to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's 7:30 on Fridays.
7:30 on Friday.
8:30
on Friday.
So, yeah, that's what it is, man.
So you got anything going on tonight?
Nope.
Quiet tonight?
Yep. I mean, I'm going on Friday night. Ain't really too much to me. It's Friday of the New Year's, you know. Chill out, work. That's about it. You know. Chill out, work, you know, the weekend. So basically, that's it. I mean, New Year started all crazy already. You start watching the news, man. Oh, man, it's just, Bama's been lunching.
Yeah.
I tell you, man, you got to chill that thing out, man. You got to chill that thing out.
So I know I definitely want to talk about what has definitely have taken over social media today, because last night, Surviving R. Kelly had came on the Lifetime channel.
Gracious.
Yeah, and it's a 3-part. It's a 3-part story.
Every time you hear R. Kelly, you know it ain't nothing good. I'm telling you, man, what is going on?
And I mean, it had social media up in a frenzy today with so many people giving their opinion of what's going on, because apparently all of the, not all of them, But some of the victims, alleged victims, and I'm using that word because this is a media platform. You know, he hasn't been convicted of anything. So the alleged victims had came forward on Lifetime, and they did a documentary. And it was just basically called Surviving R. Kelly, and it was talking about all these different women who have been abused by him. And, you know, very young girls, they even brought up and talked about Aaliyah. And that she first met him when she was 12 years old.
Oh, damn.
And then his brother was talking about it. I had seen his brother do another interview. And so what it all came down to is that they're saying that R. Kelly and his brother was sexually molested by their older sister, who was 9 years older than them. So he was introduced to sexual abuse very early. And so that just goes to show, like, his, you know, we kept hearing all those stories about him violating young girls. And then just recently, we heard about the sex slaves that he had at his house and all of these things. And also his ex-wife is speaking out, talking about how abusive he was in the marriage, and you know, very controlling. So it's deep. You know, you got a lot of people on both sides. You know, you got some people who always feel as though that why do it take people so long to talk about what happened to them, and thinking that it's just a money thing. And then you have people on the other side who's like, you know, well, he did this. This is his track record. We have seen so many years of people talking about this behavior, but people never really did anything about it. And so now, like, it's at the forefront. So it got people really going back and forth, you know. And the arguments on Facebook is they're pretty hot.
Kelly, boy.
They're pretty hot. They're pretty hot. So it's wild. It's wild because people are talking about, as far as listening to his music. Are you going to still listen to his music? Because if you listen to his music, that means that you are promoting his behavior.
His music ain't got nothing to do with it.
And so now I even seen on Facebook that they were even saying that, you know, it's a lot of people out here that I even heard a retired detective from the DC Police Department that worked in crime victims, and he was saying that, you know, and like, which we know, it happens a lot. They said you would be amazed. You would be amazed at how many people have been charged with sexual abuse, and that you may know them. These be people that you went to school with, that you live with, you know, family members. Because we, you know, a lot of this stuff happen inside of families, and it's pushed under the rug. You know, with me being in the domestic violence industry, that this is the behavior and everything what's going on is not shocking to me, because I hear it every day of it happening in homes, you know, of fathers molesting daughters, and uncles and grandfathers and the coaches and all these other different things will happen. Because remember, with Sandusky, look at all what he was doing to those little boys, and nobody even didn't want to believe that, because they were so used to just keep on hiding things and not dealing with it. So I don't know if part 2 come on tonight or when it comes on, but I mean, it's definitely has been the talk of the town.
Kelly, man. I hope you don't be on
talk of the. I'm gonna say talk of the whole United States, because everybody is watching.
Yeah, I hope you don't be like Bill Cosby.
What you mean?
Like, you know how Bill Cosby, all these people pop up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Got him in trouble. We didn't get him in trouble, but it was basically saying that he did this, he did that. You know what I'm saying? He did this and that.
But see, that's what happens when people push things under the rug. I know a girl that I was very, very close with, and she was sexually abused by a cousin, and she was the 5th one. So when her story came out, of course, the rest of the people going to talk. So just because they didn't talk at that time, it didn't happen, it didn't make it valid. No, those people were still abused. You're going to always have that, because everybody is not going to be as strong as the next person. A lot of people go into depression. They can't believe what has happened to them. A trusted person has done this to them. You know, they can't go. A lot of women I know and men have been even abused and raped in the church. So if that has happened to me, how can I now go to the church and say that this man who you guys put on a pedestal and tell you that he violated me? Who's going to believe me when you see society always pointing fingers and victim blaming? Who wants to go through that?
That's messed up.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes, it is, but as a society, we have to come forward. We have to talk about these heinous things that go on and stop sweeping them under the rug, and let's deal with them. So we keep having all these hurting people. It's time for people to heal and get the help that they need.
Yeah.
Like R. Kelly should have been got the help that he need, because there's no winners in there. He's a victim in this whole game too. He's a victim, but he has to seek the help that he needs.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And watch who you have your children around. I don't care who they are. I don't trust a soul.
Most definitely.
I know. Behind closed doors, you just might meet the devil. Believe that.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, it's real.
That's very real.
It's really, really, really real.
You know, so yeah. There you have it.
So one more other thing that's big in the news right now, we didn't talk about the government shutdown.
Oh, it's been
with your president.
Yeah, it would have been 15 days now.
I don't know how many days it's been.
Last time I checked, it was 13 days.
Like I know he gave him New Year's Eve off, so the 24th. Where they said it started that Friday, that Friday at 12 midnight before Christmas. So they still got that going on. In the latest news and that, you know, he was on CNN today and he was talking about that he would keep the government shut down for months.
Damn.
If he don't get that money for that wall.
I'm trying to see. That's what I'm talking about, man. I got the money for the wall. Just make it. You know what I mean? Like I was saying that last show.
But what their fight is that if we got $5 billion for a wall, then why we don't have $5 billion for programs? Why we don't have $5 billion for good food in the school systems? Why we don't have $5 billion for after school programs for our children? I mean, I could think of plenty other things that we can benefit as a society of people than a wall.
I'm telling you. That's how it is. I mean,
who are you trying to keep out when they already here?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, really, who are you trying to keep out when they already here?
You're trying to stop them from coming over there.
A lot of them are already grown in the United States. That's here. They are citizens of the United States. So what you going to do with them?
Yep. Not too long ago, they was deporting them. Not too long ago, they was deporting people. They probably still is deporting ones that ain't got their Social Security and all that.
the ones that they can find that's here, that's illegally here or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, it ain't even them. It's not them.
Yeah.
I mean, who was the ones who so-called did 9/11?
That was mid-Eastern.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mid-Eastern.
Exactly. So where's their wall? They gonna still come over. They gonna still get here.
Yeah, half of them here too. You know what I'm saying? That's why they put it there. They trying to put it there. But, hey, look, they gonna do what they gonna do. He gonna do what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we definitely we stand with all of the federal government employees, and we are still hopeful that this will be a very short shutdown, where that you can get back into your everyday life and it won't affect your livelihood, because we do understand that a lot of those employees, we know that y'all live paycheck to paycheck. We know you live paycheck to paycheck, and we know that most of you ain't saved no money. You ain't got nothing saved up for hard times. So I wish you the best, and I hope that they go ahead and be over with this shutdown as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's a lot of people losing their jobs off that.
It sure is, but you know what? It's so funny because this time I don't even really know many people who are really affected by it. Like a lot of people and family members I know, like, it didn't affect them. So I thank God for that. But for the ones that it did, I'm definitely praying that this will be over soon so you can get back to living your lives and the way it was.
All right. I'm telling you. So, yeah.
So, Dag, it's an hour already.
That's our time, man. Lit TV DMV. You know what I'm saying? Louis C. Logic, Mickey Young. each and every Friday night, 7:30 to 8:30. Where we specialize promotion and advertise for all small business entrepreneurs on the grind, man. Contact us, LitTVDMV@gmail. You trying to get on here, and we'll catch y'all next Friday. Y'all know what time it is. We live, baby.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Good night.